And welcome back to the Crypto Hulk Show. Congratulations on the people that watched the show this morning. I had an open show. I wanted to reward the $5 a month people, the $10 a month people. They don't get access to the $500 club, so they don't get early access to any crypto stuff. I decided to do a show today about Africa and 3 rather unknown cryptos, and one of them went to 500% in about 5 to 6 hours. It wasn't a pump and dump. It lasted 6 hours, and you guys were up 500%. Congratulations. On average, if you go have your money in a professionally managed account, it's 20% per year. You just made 25 years worth of gains in about 5 hours watching Crypto Hulk Show. All you had to do was invest in that and then just watch your phone over the next period of time, and it went up at 500%. It took about 5 hours to get there. So very good. I wanted to just thank you for getting your $5 memberships and your $10 memberships. Look, you don't know what cryptos are going to take off on my show. Everything, let me repeat, every crypto that I go over has a use case and it's pretty solid. That's why all these cryptos, this one 500%. And who knows, maybe it goes up more. I have no idea, but it's a solid crypto. If it goes back to zero tomorrow, I don't care. I told you it was one that you need to have. That drug money. So now I didn't invest in it. Thank you very much, Mr. Lucky. TJ Smith, tax-free money. So what I try to do here and there is the people that obviously can't be in the $500. Now, let's say you you're not in the $500 club. You put $500 in there. You now have $2,500. There's your membership now for the next 5 fucking months. You know, so it works out just like that. One trade. You turn 500 into 2,500. That's just one trade. You got 30 more days of Crypto Hulk. Think you're not going to make any money? Well, unless you're fucking stupid, the answer is probably going to be like, no, I'm not going to make any more money. What I'm trying to show you, the reason why I didn't go telling all the $500 members is because I'm working with them right now. Because what you don't do is dogpile a bunch of money and you don't put $10,000 into a crypto and then look for it. And then when it kind of spikes, pull out. You see, if the $500 people would just listen to what I'm saying, we can consistently have 5x gains like every time. But you motherfuckers are pulling the money out, okay? And we get 150% gain because one dumb motherfucker, and I don't know if it's one of us or somebody else, I can't say who it was, but brand new people, when you join the $500 club, don't act like you're a fucking beggar and put in 5 or 10 grand into shit, because if you listen to me, you're going to be way more successful. Okay. I can do certain things. I have gifts to help people. When I worked parole, I graduated the highest people off parole than anybody in the whole state. I was a fucking champ. Okay. Because I know how to communicate with people. And if they work with me, they're always successful. Always. I could graduate people at 50%, meaning you do half your time. Pretty fucking amazing. Now the other coworkers and stuff didn't really like that, but just because people get jealous, right? So, but my job, if you're a free viewer, a $5, $10, or $500 a month member, my job is to help make you money, right? The more you make, then maybe I get a tip or something like that, which would be very, very nice. Because instead of you being greedy and making a 30, 40% gain, if you just fucking listen to me, dumbass, then I can consistently bring you 10Xs and 5Xs and 33Xs. But your stupid ass is so fucking greedy for that 100%, and you're going to dump a fuck ton in. You're only going to make 100? If you listen to me, fuckhead, you'll make like 10X instead of 1X consistently. And when I find out who the dumb shits are, I will be canceling your membership and you will not get any of it back. I'm going to test the different $500 member people. So maybe I'll tell you and not anybody else. And you go in there and fucking dump it like that, you just lost your fucking membership. I don't care if you paid. You just fucked up, okay? Now, if you get a Crypto Hulk membership, do not get the VIP one-to-one monthly membership that's cancelable. I won't take it. You can pay it all you want, and I won't talk to you at all. And you can just call YouTube up and say, hey, I cancel. Go ahead, because you're not getting shit from me. What you will give me is a $500 non-refundable donation, which is tax-free, because if you do the month-to-month, you ain't getting any help. So just letting you know in advance. Then number two, if you're a $500 member and I am able to catch, if you pump dump shit, you're fucking done. I don't care how much you ain't getting shit back from me. You fucked up, okay? Now, we're going to work as a team on this fucking channel and make millions, okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to stop buddy fucking, blue falconing everybody else just so your stupid retarded ass can make 100%. I will find out who you are and you'll be kicked off my channel, paid or not. I don't fucking give a shit. You can cry like a little bitch to YouTube and this and that all you want, okay? It's non-refundable. Alrighty then. Let's take a little look here and who showed up. We got a crypto for tonight. We got a crypto for tonight we're going over. I think this crypto tonight is going to be way better than the morning one. Not as far as money, but this one is just very interesting. The one from this morning had a lot of connections and stuff and good backing to it, but so let's take a look. Let me do a I'm not doing a Discord. My schedule is so full. I don't got time to do shit. I don't want you to set something up for me. I don't want you to do a fucking thing except watch my show, pay me a lot of money so I can make you a lot of money, okay? That's how we do this. Mr. Lucky. Lay down the law, baby. Look, if you guys just follow what I'm trying to do, we can consistently see 5x, 10x. We've seen 33x and shit like that, 15x. When you start thinking that you're better at running my show than me, that's when you start fucking up everything, okay? Just go with the flow. When you put money into these things, do it slowly so nobody knows what you're doing, asshole, okay? Don't just dump 10,000 at once like a dumb fuck. You just set off an alarm. You know what that alarm is? Hey, everybody that might invest, I'm a dumb shit, and I'm going to dump this thing once you put your money in. That's the alarm that you put out. You put on a dunce hat that says, I'm the dumbest fuck on the planet. If you just listen to me, we'll consistently see 5, 10x, 20, not just 30% shit and the 130%. That shit's for fucking beggars. I spend 3 to 4 hours before I do a show like today. I put 3 to 4 hours easily into studying different cryptos, finding the right one, checking to make sure they're not scammy. And then you come in and just dump a bunch of fucking money and we just don't make shit. We're going to eliminate that. I will find out which one's doing this because I'll strategically tell people and not tell others. And you might be that one that does it. Oh, I haven't told anybody but you. Oh, you just fucked up. You lost your $500. Stop thinking small and start thinking big, okay? I'm not here for 30% or 100%. That shit's fucking wasting my time. 5x like today? Okay, now we're getting there. I'd like to see you guys making 10 to 20x's every time. That's very possible. But I can't if you keep fighting me all the time. Every fucking time we do something, you gotta fight me because you're worried about everybody else. And you got to get out of it. Then just put in 1,000 next time or so, or put in 500. If you can't afford to lose it, then don't fucking bet it. Because you get that desperate as a hooker in church mentality and you put in 5,000. Oh shit. You don't deserve to be betting. Go to Vegas or something, or go play bingo with your grandma and shit and play $20 bingo or something. All right. because that's where you belong, not on my fucking channel. Money or no money. You invest like a dumb fuck, and we're missing out on 20x gains, so your stupid ass can make 138%. That's so fucking stupid. Micah Ward, thank you very much. Giving you 2 scoops of hua. All right, my name's Cryptoholic, not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. Don't invest in anything I tell you to. Before every show, I snort 3 ounces of cocaine, inject 5 pounds of heroin. I'm constantly high all day. Any kind of text you might get from me or a phone call or whatever, I'm super fucking on drugs. Totally out of control individual. Not in touch with reality at all. My job is to make you financially destroyed. And if you don't believe it, you can ask my coke snorting buddy, Zoltar. He's the one who hooks me up with the cocaine. This guy right there. All right. The gospel... M.E. something or other. I can't read that. Thank you so much. I love your show. I appreciate you so much. Jesus said, do unto those as you want them to do unto you. Thank you again. All right. There's Coke on the inside glass. All right. Gotta love it. Let's start here with the cryptocurrency website. Let me show you the page. There's the page there. Let me look for the link. I'm going to give you the deck scanner link. There's your code. If you want to buy this crypto, there's your code right there in the chat. Let me look. Now, the code is here on CoinGecko. If you want to just go to CoinGecko to get the code and look at it, you can. It's right there. What we're going to do is go over the website. And I did a little background check. Let me make sure you got that. So there's the code and there's the CoinGecko. Now, if you go to CoinGecko, you can get the code as well. You go to the section that says contract, and you put your cursor over the little notepad copy thing, and it'll pop up. It'll like turn green. That means it's copied. And then you can go look for it to buy it. Where is that crypto? Let me ask my friend here. Hold on. Hey, where is this crypto sold at again? Uniswap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Deck Screener. And it's showing Uniswap. So that's where they get maybe Phantom Wallet too, or no? Okay. Uniswap. Thanks. It's wrapped Ethereum. Okay. So if you guys got a Uniswap wallet, you can go find this thing. There's no rush. It's a good crypto, though. I'm very excited to be able to talk to you guys about this crypto. Make sure you use the code that I gave you, okay? Now, a lot of times with crypto, they'll have different names they'll have the same name, but different whatevers. Just use the code that I show you, and then you know you got the right one, okay? Let's go look right here at this thing. What we got here, it's called Tharwa, Thrwa. What we got here is behind every great financial system is a team that understands both sides of the equation, capital and code. At Tharwa, we bring together deep expertise in a real-world asset management, quantitative finance, DeFi infrastructure using artificial intelligence. This mix isn't accidental. It's necessary. You can't build a protocol like Tharwa with just one background. So it shows meet the Tharwa team. Meet the Tharwa team. You got Tharwa's CEO. His name is Saeed Al-Fahim. He hails from the influential Al-Fahim family in the United Arab Emirates. So this guy comes from a very famous family over there. He leverages the Al-Fahim group's decades-long leadership in the automotive, real estate, and philanthropy to provide unmatched real-world access, sector connections, and expertise. Saeed is a technical team. Reporting into Saeed is a technical team of over a dozen developers, protocol designers, security experts, business development, and marketing specialists. Let me tell you something here right now. I don't have the evidence, but I'm going to tell you what. There's no way these motherfuckers are doing this shit unless you got Ripple, XDC, which is the R3 quarter platform. I don't know about Stellar. I can't talk about that, but there ain't no way this fucking shit's happening without a developer, a technology officer going over there from Ripple. We know that Ripple is they have arrangements with this company. I'll show you the business dealings Ripple has had with United Arab Emirates and stuff. So here it is. Here's your CoinGecko code. That code is straight off CoinGecko. And what we're looking at is it's TRWA. So on CoinGecko, the ticker is TRWA, Tharwa, THARWA. If you use my code, then you'll make sure you get the right one. And moderators, make sure that I'm the only one giving out a code. I don't really even want moderators giving out codes either, just me. Because if the moderator gives somebody a fucked up code, that's not ever going to happen because moderators are not going to repost my codes. Only I will. If a moderator wants the code, the moderator will ask me to please repost the code again. So let's look here. Saeed Al-Fahim. Now, who is this crypto made by? Saeed Al-Fahim is the founder and strategic architect of Tharwa. As a member of one of the UAE's most prominent business families. Okay, we're talking one of the top business families, and they have very close relationships with the king in his kingdom. This Saeed brings not just vision, but access. His family's group has been a cornerstone. Listen to this. His family has been a cornerstone of the United Arab Emirates economy for decades. Oh, man. With active roles in real estate, automotive, and large-scale capital deployment. At Tharwa, Mr. Al-Fahim is applying that insight to the next frontier. What is the next frontier? Programmable, risk management, capital on chain. Saeed is also the driving force behind Tharwa's position in the United Arab Emirates, one of the fastest growing hubs for blockchain regulation and real-world asset integration. His network enables direct engagement with asset originators, institutional partners, and regulatory advisors. This guy, wow. This guy's family is like one of the top, who knows, 2, 3, 4 families in that country. They integrate their family relationships with the government, and they are very, very friendly with the regulators. This is not a scam crypto, everybody, for those dumb shits out there that say, oh, Crypto Hulk just talks about scam cryptos. No, you got your boyfriend's dick so far up your ass, okay, you can't think straight because it's cutting off the blood supply. Alrighty then, next. He lists some of the people that's working for him. Ali Lari is a financial advisor. I want you to see something here. I'm gonna read off the titles to his people working for him. I want you to show me what I'm not reading off. Here's the titles: financial advisor, investment advisor, strategic communications advisor, general counsel, so that's like a lawyer, strategic partner. He has engineering, research, and treasury contributors, but we're not seeing any names. And then, okay, now of all the people that he's listing, did we see any chief technologies officer like David Schwartz? No. Did we see anybody like a Vitalik Buterin who knows how to make shit or whatever? No. What about Chris Larson? Chris Larson, who has vast technical crypto knowledge. Why are we not seeing any technical people's names? Like, it doesn't have to be Ripple people. Oh, yeah, it does. What, didn't you notice that? Let me read it again really quick, because this is what struck me. Okay, so this one guy who helps build this, he's a financial advisor. This other guy's an investment advisor. Strategic communication advisor for the other one. This other guy's a lawyer, general counsel, but I'm not seeing any chief technology officer, blockchain advisor, computer scientist. I'm not seeing any of that. Why is that? Not one single fucking name. I think you know the reason why. This thing is in with the government. Just thought I'd let you know. Here's your deck screener. Let me show you the deck screener, what this looks like. Right there. The only place I would suggest my friend going to is Uniswap. My deck screener is showing Uniswap. I wouldn't go anywhere else, but that's your choice. If you copy Crypto Hulk, you copy Crypto Hulk, right? The results I get will be the same results you get. Now, I did a little deep dive on Tharwa. Let me take a look. Now, here's for people that are skeptical and you're afraid of scams. Number one, the Al-Fahim gentleman, his family is all the way at the top of this country. And they have regulators. And those regulators look at his crypto project, and there are no issues with it. That's one. Number two, they're a very Islamic family. So that's the religion, Islam, all right? If you know anything about Islam, you have something called sukuk, S-U-K-U-K. Basically, what this is there's no gambling, there's no trickery, everything's very clear. You don't invest in dumb shit to rob somebody else, okay? like Sharia law, the Muslim clerics had to look at this platform and give it an okay for that religion. They had to make sure that there's no scam here. Nothing is illegal. That's a vote of confidence. I'm not Muslim, and I'm not promoting any religion. I'm just saying, you've got the government looked at this, gave it a thumbs up. You've got the religious, the Muslim religion. I don't know how long that's been around, but these people looked at this blockchain and they're like, okay. So with that, I like it. You're dealing with tokenization. If you're going to have a crypto in a Muslim world, it needs to be backed with something. So when you buy that token, even though you can't touch it and feel it and all that, it's worth, if that token says it's worth $500 of gold, you got gold to back it. That's why this platform, it's all real. It's legit. This company, Tharwa, the company is headquartered in Abu Dhabi. The token looks like to be TRWA. This guy's family, the Al-Fahim family, they started being chummy with the government about 65 years ago, something like that, 67 years ago. Let's see. Abu Dhabi is a hub for blockchain and stablecoin regulation. It adheres to Shariah and local compliance standards for sovereign wealth. The Al Fahim family has long-standing ties to the UAE government. I'm just looking through this to pull out cherry-pick news. Now, this one we don't see. Okay, look, there's so much secrets with a lot of this Middle Eastern stuff. You're not going to see the connections. What I've noticed with my background search stuff, when you were dealing with China, or if we're dealing with the Middle East, like UAE and stuff, you're not going to find things. It's very difficult. They're not going to tell you who's their blockchain lead developer. Like, this is all hush-hush, because I'm telling you what, it's all R3 Corda, which is XDC crypto. It's Ripple. It's probably, who do we got as a Ripple partner? Algorand's probably in here. HBAR's probably in here because they're partners. All the stuff secret. Like this Sheikh Al-Nahim guy, he don't have no blockchain PhD. He don't have 50 friends. No, they're buying the technology. And Ripple, they probably fly David Schwartz over there on a plane and have David Schwartz work on a bunch of shit. You get probably 5 Ripple people. You get 5 people from R3 Corda over there, 5 from HBAR, 5 from Algorand, and say, fucking go at it, you know? They probably have a dartboard there with the Ethereum founder, Vitalik Buterin, and when they get frustrated or they get jammed up on a project, they draw some circles and a bullseye, and they all throw darts at the poster of Vitalik Buterin for fun. You got to have some laughs sometimes if you get in a struggle, you know? All righty. Let me click out of that one. Okay. We got the deck screener done. Okay. Now, what we got here, let me take a look. Hold on. What I wanted to show you was something very similar. Let me click out of some stuff. Okay, I don't see it here. I think I lost it. You have a company. Let me do a Google search. The other day, Ripple, there's a company called Control Alt Delete. And that company worked with Ripple. Let me look really quick. Okay, here it is. Fuck it, I found it. Son of a bitch. Okay, I want you to look right here. I want to show you who I feel that Al Fahim family is working with. Let me show you this article right here. This article came out July 16th. The title is XRP Ledger is to star in Ripple -Control-Alt-Delete deal to tokenize Dubai real estate. The country of Dubai is doing the same thing that United Arab Emirates is doing. They're tokenizing land, real estate, automotive things. They need a blockchain company to do this with. Dubai chose Ripple to tokenize Dubai real estate. It's right here, okay? Now, we know Ripple's partner is Hedera and Algorand both, and Cosmos as well. And right here, listen to this. Ripple has expanded its institutional custody to the Middle East, partnering with United Arab Emirates. There we go. So you're going to tell me in the United Arab Emirates, you have a company called Control-Alt-Delete. They work with Ripple and all those. You think that Al Shahim guy is not doing the same thing? Of course they are. They're not going to reinvent the wheel. Ripple already has Medico and all these things, the custody. They're using the same thing. They're just not telling you. At least this company, Control-Alt-Delete, at least they tell us they're using Ripple, and that's in the United Arab Emirates. So you're telling me that Sheik guy's not doing it? He's just not talking about it. He's doing the same fucking thing. Let me check the comments here. Let's pump TRWA. I mean, you really could, you guys, if like, and not just you, but everybody watching the program. This crypto is 100% legit from the Middle East. And what is it? 2 cents or something? Or I forgot how much it is. I've been dealing with so many cryptos and shit. You have no idea. It has a high market cap, but this crypto here is a holder. You put $500 in, you just hold it, okay? But then again, what if 1,000 people do the same thing all around the world? I mean, my show is right now, it's 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. 24 hours later, the whole world hears this show. It's very possible this thing could bump. You never know. This is a crypto for everybody. This isn't just $500 people. This is like whoever's watching the show for free. This is a super legitimate crypto. It's why I'm spending time on it. I don't talk about dumb shit cryptos on my show. Dumb shit people claim I have scammy whatever show. Those people are so fucking stupid. Just because the crypto influencer you watch doesn't help you make a fucking dime, that's your fucking problem, okay? People on this show get fucking paid like today. Like almost every fucking day I present something, it comes up. Alrighty then. People just get jealous. They can't handle winning. They can't handle winning so much like we do on this channel. Now, Control-Alt-Delete, it uses Ripple and Algorand because it says it right here in what I'm looking at. Control-Alt-Delete is a United Kingdom-based tokenization platform. It primarily uses Algorand as its core blockchain for tokenization. Algorand is the blockchain that Control-Alt-Delete is built on. There you go. So if you got Algorand, I got Algorand in my Caleb Brown. Just saying. Now, the token here they're claiming is built on Ethereum, not Ripple, but this is for TRWA. Okay. So I'm not talking about Control-Alt-Delete anymore. Now I'm talking about Tharwa, which is tonight's topic. It's the token TRWA. They say it's on Ethereum. Okay, very good. But I'm going to tell you what, they always start on Ethereum, don't they? Yep. They don't stay there for long, do they? Nope. It's not interoperable. It's good to have Allbridge like Stellar. You could be interoperable with Stellar. So let's take a look here. Where are we at? 35 minutes. Okay, next. Tharwa, let me click out of that one. Now, we all know JP Morgan is using Ripple's XRP inside the United Arab Emirates already. I've been showing you this article forever. Watch this one. This crypto here, if you hold on to this thing, you are fucking lucky. You are getting in brand new. This crypto just came out like not even 3 weeks ago, everybody. Not even 3 weeks ago. Don't even think about dumping it. Just buy this fucking shit and wait another week or two. Because this isn't something you want to dump. This is a brand new crypto. Don't even dump this one. You're gonna wish you never did. This is so fucking legitimate. You got the government, the fucking United Arab governments involved in this one with the regulators. JP Morgan joins forces with Ripple partner in the United Arab Emirates. This article is from 3 years ago. So you already had the world's biggest bank in the United Arab Emirates using Ripple, and that's where Tharwa was in, United Arab Emirates. I want you to see how big this is, everybody. This is so massive. I know I'm throwing a lot of information at you. Maybe if you wanted to go back and watch it a second time, just the more difficult shit. I want you to see what's going on. If you don't get a lot of this, it's okay. Now, the country of Syria stopped using Russia to print and store money and crypto and stuff like that, okay? I know the article doesn't talk about crypto. Just trust me, it's crypto too. They're just not talking about it. Syria is now going to have UAE, just what we're talking about right now. You know how they're token all kinds of shit? Okay. Syria, this article is from May. I remember this article very well. Syria is going to have the United Arab Emirates and Germany print money. And you know what I'm going to add into this? Print crypto for them as well. Now, why would I say this? Let's scroll down below the ad, below 2 ads. You'll see a paragraph that starts, Syrian authorities are in advanced talks. Syrian authorities are in advanced talks on a currency printing deal with the United Arab Emirates based company called Umolot, Oumolat, which the country's central bank governor and the finance minister visited during a trip to the UAE earlier. So what do we got going on? Germany and United Arab Emirates are going to help Syria with printing money, and I'm going to add to that cryptocurrency and stuff. Now, skip down 2 paragraphs. In Germany, state-backed firm Bundesdrucker and private company Gisek and DeVrent. This is so very important right here. I'm showing you some whole new next level connection shit, okay? If you don't get it, that's fine. We're talking about a German company called Gisek and DeVrent. They're going to help United Arab Emirates with Syria and print money and crypto, okay? Let's look at the Wikipedia page. I want you to see why I'm talking about a German company and why does this fucking have to do with anything, okay? Here's the Wikipedia page. We're going in deep. Wikipedia page, Gisek and DeVrent. What this is, it's a German company that has been making money for banks since 1852. Oh, shit. What do they make? Banknote processing machines, securities, ID documents and shit. National ID cards, passports. Now scroll down to where it says in dark bold print, expansion of business activities and restructuring. Go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs. It starts off in 2020. Listen, this is so fucking important right now. In 2020, G+D, which is Gisek and DeVrent Ventures, acquired stakes in the crypto asset company Medico. And right there. Now, what happened to Medico? Ripple bought it. Now, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. I thought that this Gisek and DeVrent company was just going to print money. Oh, really? Then why the fuck do they own a cryptocurrency custody platform then? Oh, shit. So Syria is going to use Germany and United Arab Emirates to just print money, right? I told you, no, don't believe that shit. You listen to me, and everything's going to work. This Syria hired Gisek and DeVrent, which is a German company, to print money. Well, then why the fuck is Gisek and DeVrent selling Ripple Medico, which is a crypto custody platform? If they just print money, how the fuck are they dealing with crypto custody platform? Ripple buys Medico from Gisek and DeVrent. Amazing, huh? So, no, we're not just printing money from Germany and giving it to Syria. That's so fucking stupid. And then the UAE, they're not just printing money. They're printing money and crypto and then custodying and all that stuff. And Ripple is right there. If you watch Crypto Hulk show, you're just like, poof, like, damn, dude. Yes, just when I say some shit, like, it's not just money. I told you, this is all about crypto too, and crypto custody. And Vitalik Buterin and Bitcoin have nothing to do with this shit at all. All right, that's how you know when you watch Crypto Hulk show. I will deep dive the fuck out of something and show you how we've got all these connections going on. Here's your evidence here. Ripple buys Medico. Let me just show you this. And then you sit back and you're like, damn, dude, you got all this fucking shit connected. Not all of it. There's a lot that I don't know. But at least we kind of know something's up, okay? And we know the company. We don't know everything that's happening. We're not going to. I don't have those connections. I'm a pretty creative researcher. I can find a lot of cool shit for you guys. I don't know everything, you know? You know enough. If you watch my show, you know enough to get fucking rich. And you know enough if you're a $500 member to turn that $500 into at least $3,000 every month. I mean, that's too fucking easy. Today was a 5X. A few days ago, it was like 180X or so. I mean, I'm sorry, 180%. A few days before that, I went to like fucking Sacramento and shit, but we made what, 33X? And the week before that, it was like 22X. So, you know, we do what we can. So there's your evidence right there. Ripple buys crypto custody firm Medico for $250 million. This was like 2 years ago. Gisek and DeVrent just doesn't make money. Like, I want you to think about this. Think about this. This goes really deep, you guys. How does a company that just, quote, prints money for banks and shit, right? How do they make a crypto platform? And why, if Ripple was so good, why couldn't they do it themselves? Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. Yeah, like, why does Ripple buy their custody from a German company that makes money, like bank and ID cards and shit? Does this make any sense? No. So what do we really deal with here? The top 5 families of the world, one of them's got to live in Germany. Another one's got to live in Switzerland. Why? Because Medico, the German company, is mixed up with the Swiss government. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. You better watch it. I'm just showing you. What, a guy can't speak the truth anymore without getting all kinds of trouble? Okay, so there's that one. We got that done. Control Alt Delete. Oh, here's a picture of the Al Shaheen guy. Here's his picture right there. Ta-da! He's smiling for you. Okay. Let me take a look. We got time for about one article. This is a good one. Okay, so now we're back to the United States. The pump portion of the show is over. Now, just wait for the next 12 hours or 8 hours when you wake up and see if anything happened with this crypto. It's going to take a lot to move it, but then again, it's a good crypto. It's one where you can buy it and you don't have to worry about it. It's solid. It's not going nowhere. Okay. I already deleted the name of the crypto on my end and the crypto ID. So you'll have to watch the show, go back into the show to see the links that I put or the posts in the top chat. So we got Goldman Sachs. Oh, this is massive. Goldman Sachs, early Ripple partner, one of the top banks in the entire world. They just joined who? America's oldest bank, BNY Mellon. And what are they going to do together, Crypto Hulk? Well, besides snort fat lines of cocaine with their banker friends, they're going to collaborate on tokenizing the money market. Oh, my God. I want you to see what's happening here. These banks that were so against crypto, now they're going to start selling it. You see, what they got to do is get you scared, get you bored. Oh, crypto's never going up. They get the dumb people, because the people on my show, well, we all know what the game is, okay? I've been doing this shit for 5 years. I'm fine. I'll just wait. I'm cool, man. Let's keep cranking out these shows, working 60-hour work weeks. No big deal. I got nothing better to do. You got Goldman Sachs, and BNY Mellon joined together because they're going to start having crypto, and all of us pathetic little bastards are going to start buying it from them, okay? BNY Mellon and Goldman Sachs are working together on a tokenized money market fund product. The product will allow fund managers to subscribe to money market fund shares that earn a tokenized representative. The goal is to unlock utility and transferability. I want you to see here. Their goal is to have a utility token, not like Bitcoin. When people buy something, they want that token to be backed by things. Bitcoin's not backed by anything. They want the ability of transferability. So let's say Goldman Sachs will have 3 million pounds of gold somewhere, right? They can tokenize the fuck out of it. You can buy it and own a portion of that gold and then use it to buy whatever you want in the world. Before, that's never been able to be done. This is what they're doing. The top banks, they're getting into crypto, and you're over there, well, I don't believe in crypto. That shit, I don't understand it. I don't trust it. And that's okay. You don't have to understand it or trust it, but you will be using it within 1, 2, 3 years. So you can doubt it all you want. That's fine. But when all the rest of us are rich and your stupid ass is broke as fuck, you can look in the mirror and point and say, I'm the biggest dumb motherfucker on the planet. That's what you can do. You'll see. Or you can go in the parking lot of your local grocery store with a cardboard sign that says, "We'll suck dick for XRP." You have that option too. You can do that. Some of you guys might like that, actually. Publicly traded financial giants, BNY Mellon Corporation and Goldman Sachs, are collaborating on a tokenized money market product to improve utility and transferability of money market funds. Oh, you love this. The product built with technology. Now, who made it? Who made this? You're not going to hear Ripple. Oh, no. Technology developed by Goldman Sachs. Oh, really? Well, guess what Crypto Hulk has? Okay. Goldman Sachs says they developed it, huh? Well, I got something for you. Let me do a copy paste. Let's look right here. I was the first person to show you. No other channel. 3 years ago, I showed you this. Just recently, about 3 months ago, somebody else picked this up. They found it. It only took them 2.5 years. But go to the 24-second mark. 24-second mark of this video. What do we see here at the top left corner? Ripple Labs. What does it say? Meet the team. And if you keep watching this video, you'll see all the pictures. I call this the Ripple Yearbook from 2014. Now look right here. Guess who's on the team? That looks to me like Goldman Sachs. Isn't that something? Goldman Sachs was at Ripple. Somebody from Goldman Sachs was at Ripple from day one. Oh, well, look here. NASA, the Space Administration. Oh, look, Google was there. Apple had somebody there helping Ripple, huh? Oh, the New York Federal Reserve. Uh-oh, the National, I can't say security, and I can't say agency was there too. Well, how about that? That must have been a humdinger of a party. And Goldman Sachs says, developed by Goldman Sachs. Built with technology, developed by Goldman. That's the bullshit, man. I'm telling you what, I'm so sick of these dumbasses. They can hide some stuff, but they can't hide it all. You know, it's also interesting. Goldman Sachs and BNY Mellon, they're going to make tokens, right? Okay. Do you know where they're going to keep their tokens? Can you say Medico? Can you say Ripple Custody? I mean, here's the article for that. Came out a couple weeks ago. Ripple selects BNY Mellon to custody Ripple USD reserves. So now we've got a little interplay going on. Ripple's pretending like, oh, we don't know what to do. We need BNY Mellon to custody. Ripple seems to forget. This is so bullshit, all these articles. Ripple seems to forget they own Medico. So why do they need BNY Mellon to custody? Oh yeah, Crypto Hulk. That's a good question. Sad, truly sad. But if you watch Crypto Hulk show, you know everything. Everything you need to know, okay? If it's not on my show, you don't need to know about it. All right, we're at 53 minutes. Gov'T broke down with a tax-free donation. Gov'T, thank you very much for that. You must love the channel, or we got him brainwashed. One of the two. All righty then. Now somebody's commenting. Nelson's quit copying Crypto Hulk. Hulk smash for the like button. Okay. Crypto Angel says, on the floor from Hulk's jokes tonight, I better never see someone holding a sign on the road says that. You know, he's like, he looks real dusty and wearing the little clothes and they're skinny and they have the sign that says, we'll suck dick for XRP. And you're like, you know what? That's the guy that was making fun of Crypto Hulk. All right, I got to go. This is enough. I got to stop the bullshitting. Congratulations to you guys at 5X. Well, we'll find more. If you didn't get in on this one, I'll find you some more. If you want to get a $500 membership, I'm very reasonable. If you go a whole month and you don't make any money and shit, I'll help you out. But don't be fucking stupid, okay? If you don't make money, it's because either I don't want to call you stupid, or just maybe you just didn't have time to invest. There's no fucking, I could get a fucking chimpanzee to make easily double or triple your membership. Okay. I'm cranking them out all the time. You either aren't there, you pull out too early, whatever the fucking thing is. We're always making fucking gains here. If you don't make them, something's wrong. Okay. All right. I got to go. Adios. I'll probably see you tomorrow morning at 7. Let me end this stream. Okay, 7 a.m. I'll try to have a show set up. Pacific time.